Good morning, residents. I'm Councillor Laurie Coogan from Ward 109. I'm standing next to the covered up, roughly rehabilitated hole from the corner of Dalton and Cavendish and Wendywood, which has, in my period as a ward councillor, has blown 4 times. Now, this is a 400 millimeter asbestos cement pipe way past its sell-by date that is a direct feed from the Marlborough Reservoir through to 4 suburbs that get immediately affected, and then another 2 about a day afterwards. So basically what has happened is they've lowered the water pressure to try and lengthen the life. But with the increased rain and the weight on the ground, because this pipe is unstable, they have attached, in each repair, they have attached a steel section with flanges. And then the section gets bigger and bigger, as now the break was here near the tree where we actually have the hole where the old asbestos cement pipe bursts right next to the steel pipe. Now, this is a situation that twice during the night it has burst and there was no one to stop the water. So as a consequence, one of the neighboring houses had water coming through his front door for hours. In addition, the neighbor that's directly below here has had his walls stability severely impacted because he's had water halfway up his wall. And this particular time, because it was the 31st of December, I happened to look at my phone just under 15 minutes after it blew. So this wave of water was on the road, but it didn't manage to affect them yet, because although all the officials from Johannesburg Water for Region E were on leave, that normally would have been involved here, I managed to get hold of a senior official who assisted. And basically we ended up with it being repaired within the first day, so it went right through until about 6:30 on the 1st. So it was a day and a half. And in fact, that is a record for the last 4 repairs, which normally take at least 2 days to remedy. And this also involves, never mind no water, we're talking about people who require tankers so they can access water. We're talking about a hole which now was done, covered up yesterday in the evening on the 17th of January with a TLB. As you can see, the freshly cut edges of the road that also got damaged. And in addition, there is a pipe now that is connecting, that should of course be underground, that is from Eskom, that is now exposed and is urgently needing to be attended to. This entire area is then of course going to have to be rehabilitated now for the 4th time. However, I would like to appeal that after the residents have completed a petition of 1,700 signatures in 2023, we've had the mayor, Mayor Gormande, and his team of executives out here in October 2023. We've actually had multiple applications in terms of the IDP, the community-based planning, and yet again we still sit where this has not been dealt with. The entire suburb is sitting with pipes that are either the old asbestos cement or new parts that have been attached, but the entire area right now is unstable. Even with the lowered water pressure, we're sitting with leaks and bursts occurring throughout the suburb on a continuous basis, week after week, month after month, and basically year after year. This is untenable, and I really appeal to the officials of the city who are in a position to allocate the necessary budget for this replacement to take this situation seriously before we have loss of life. Thank you very much.